All right, this is the Fun Voice. My name is Lucky, and welcome to this special edition. Today, we are not at the stadium, but of course, still wake us to continue. We are at Donate a Pad campaign. Today, this is what we are looking at. So, for the betterment of our girls in society, we want to understand what Donate a Pad campaign is about. And I do have Sabetha Zulu with me. Welcome to the Fun Voice.
Thank you so much for having me.
How's the day been?
Hectic here and there, but at least we managed to do what we are here for as of today.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So people want to know what Donate a Pad is about. Kindly tell us what the organization is about.
Okay, so Donate a Pad campaign is a campaign that is aimed at raising awareness on the issue of the importance of menstrual hygiene practice amongst girls in society. And the first thing that we do as a campaign is to ensure that we donate sanitary pads. Regardless of donating sanitary pads, we also distribute reusable sanitary pads. And we teach the girls how to craft reusable sanitary pads. So apparently today we're having our first ever reusable training pads program so that girls can be taught how to craft. And when you teach them how to craft these reusable sanitary pads, they can be able to be given a mandate to also teach other girls in the community. So we have girls from Muchini Village, our first ever training program.
All right. What has prompted you to get into this program today?
Okay, what has prompted us to get into this program today is the fact that we felt like donating sanitary pads was not enough. Of course, we've been doing this for the past 3 years because we launched our campaign in 2020. But we realized that when you donate once, it doesn't actually do so much for the girls. What if you do not donate in the next upcoming months? So we thought we would donate and also offer reusable sanitary pads, but we felt it was imperative that the girls are also trained how to make reusable sanitary pads so that even if you do not donate, they are able to do this on their own. This is why we came on board. They are called the Dream Girls of Muchini Village. We picked them because at least they're a vulnerable community. In Lusaka, pads are easily accessible, but it's not the same thing as the people who are outside Lusaka in the outskirts. So what prompted us to do this training is to ensure that girls are able to learn how to craft these reusable sanitary pads so that they don't get to suffer pure poverty. In rural areas, I didn't know that it was really bad till I got a chance to travel all the way to Lundazi, Eastern Province. Yeah. I realized that a lot of girls were facing period poverty, especially even those that were from labor. You know that somebody's coming from labor and you see that blood dripping all the way. Not that they want to be in that situation, but because they lack they have financial constraints, they have financial issues. This is why they end up using clothes and so on. So having seen that situation in Lundazi, it was really saddening, and I felt the need to actually just not donate sanitary pads, but embarked on a tour to actually help these girls learn how to craft these reusable sanitary pads. So this is the first of the many training programs that are yet to come in our campaign.
Right. What age groups are we looking at today?
The age groups, I think the oldest person is like 24, 25. Okay. Yeah, so, and the youngest is like 13 years old. So we have had girls that start to menstruate at an early age. But in our communities, the stereotypes and myths that surround menstrual necessities. So we are trying to break the barriers to ensure that even young girls, when they're of age, if you're a father in a community and you see to it that your child is menstruating, you can take it upon yourself to ensure that they have access to sanitary pads. Because if it starts from the family, from the homes that they come from, they'll feel so confident to even go out there. But we look at vulnerable communities like Muchini Village, where girls are not able to access these sanitary pads because of financial constraints. So we believe that imparting this skill of reusable sanitary pads will serve as a greater purpose so that even as they go forward, they would move with their head high, knowing that at least they don't have to suffer period poverty. Okay, so I have to make mention that it's not easy because we depend entirely on our pockets. Of course, we are an executive of 8 members, but it's not every time that they get to have the monies, because sometimes some of them are students, some of them work, but because of so many things that come on board, they actually cannot contribute every now and then. At the moment, we don't have sponsors. We depend entirely on ourselves to ensure that these girls are taken care of. So if somebody is watching out there, they can be of help to us to ensure that we reach out not only to the girls of Muchini Village, but Zambia and the communities at large. So we have our social media handles, Donate a Pad campaign. Like I said, we have challenges of financial issues and we depend entirely on ourselves. So if there's somebody who would want to donate a 1 kwacha, a 5 kwacha, a 10 kwacha, because we have the 1 kwacha ongoing, the 1 kwacha campaign ongoing, that allows people to contribute as low as 1 kwacha, 2 kwacha, so that people watching, I would like to say, please continue supporting Donate a Pad campaign and a number of girls that are suffering period poverty. They might not reach out to you, but they're having all these challenges. You might not necessarily actually support us through the Donate a Pad campaign, but if you see a girl in the community that is lacking proper menstruation